going on YouTube? Damien here with another video. Today we are going to try and put together a little video about budget fishing. Pretty much a lot of people that may be just starting out fishing, or the younger generation that can't afford top-notch products, or maybe even if you would like to downgrade to cheaper stuff but still have good quality. Hopefully this can help. I'm just going to talk about a couple things today, and we're going to try and make this like a series of different videos. So first thing I want to talk about is baits. For the most part, when I first started fishing, I've always been into catfish and trout. So this year is actually my first year fishing for bass. So we're gonna stick to kind of like the bass area. So not knowing too much about bass fishing, it was hard for me to figure out what I needed, how to use it, stuff like that. So I got involved with Lucky Tackle Box. At a point I was doing both Mystery Tackle Box and Lucky Tackle Box, but I'm a firm believer of Lucky Tackle Box. It's a great product. They send you solid stuff. I mean, you can't complain, and the price is not bad at all. So if you haven't signed up with Lucky Tackle Box and want to, I'm going to put a $5 off promo link down below in the description, so you can get started on your first box. I believe the cheapest box is like $15, so the $5 off will make it $10 for your first box, and I believe the $15 box gives you $25 or more worth of product in that box. So it's very, very helpful. I mean, you get anything from lures to your plastics. Sometimes they throw in hooks, weights, pretty much your basics on what you would need to get started and go out and fish. So that's one good product. Next, we're going to talk about stick baits. Pretty much the best stick bait out there is probably the Gary Yamamoto Senko. Unfortunately, for one pack of those, it's I believe like $7, which can be a little pricey. For me, I like to grab a couple packs, that way you have them. So when it comes to $7, a couple packs can get pretty pricey. So I go with either the Strike Kings, and I get them in all different colors to try, see what the fish like. I have watermelon red black flake, I have watermelon black flake, and then I also have pumpkin black flake, and then I also use the young baits. I have the green pumpkin with the chartreuse tail, and I just got these, the watermelon pearl. But pretty much those are like $3 a pack. So you can kind of afford to get multiple packs because it's cheaper. The durability compared to a Senko, the Gary Yamamoto, is probably not as good. But when you buy multiple packs, it kind of works itself out, and you kind of get the same results as you would with the Gary Yamamoto. But again, it's $3 a pack for these compared to $7 for a pack of those. So it's kind of pretty much, I mean, if you can afford it, why not? For me, my situations make it a little tough, so I try to, stick to the cheaper route right now. So that's that for my baits. Now if you have questions about something, you can feel free to comment down below, and I'll try and touch base on whatever you guys want to know, whether it's a product that you're unsure about that you would like to see. I would happy to do some kind of reviews or stuff for a product for you guys. Now, just to point out too, none of this stuff that I'm showing you, I'm not getting paid by any of these people. I'm not affiliated with none of them. This is just personal preference of what I buy. So just wanted to throw that out there. Now for rod and reel setups, a cheap way to go, and for me, I never use bait casters. I always, stuck with spinning gear because, I only fish for catfish and stuff, so it's always easy to use those. So I started watching YouTube videos, and everybody that fished for bass has bait casting setups. So I kind of wanted to try it out, and I was unsure about it, so I figured I'll go the cheap way because I didn't really want to spend a ton of money for something that I may break or may not know how to use. And so on YouTube, when you watch those videos, they use like top dollar gear, and to me it kind of pushed me away because I thought that's pretty much how it was. And to spend $200-300 on just a reel was very, very out of my league. So I ended up going to Cabela's, and I found the Black Max 3 by Abu Garcia. Now at the time, I believe it was like $60 just for the reel. I actually got the Abu Garcia Black Max 3 with the Black Max 6.6 rod setup. I believe it was like $70. And it's a phenomenal product for beginners. It's very easy to tune. The casting is flawless. You get nice long casts. The retrieval is nice and smooth, and it's very easy to dial in. It's a 6:4 to 1 gear ratio. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's very lightweight. It's nice. And it's not a bad way to go. I have a link for the rod and reel setup, and then I also have a link just for the reel. The reel alone on Amazon right now goes for $39. I'm going to put that link down below, so if you'd like to try it out, it's definitely a wonderful product to try out. I actually ended up buying two Black Max 3 reels. This one I have hooked up onto an Ugly Stik GX2 7-foot medium action rod with 50-pound braid on it. I pretty much use this for when I'm throwing in the cover, any type of vegetation. Being with the Ugly Stik, it has a lot of backbone to it, so it's easy to pull through the weed beds or lily pads or whatever it is that you may be fishing in that's tough like that. Now for the Ugly Stik, it's very heavy, but for the rod, I actually found it at Walmart for $15. So I paid $15 for the rod and $40 for the reel, so it was not bad at all, and it's a phenomenal product. So if you're interested in any of the stuff, I'm going to put the links down below. You can go ahead and find those and try them out if you'd like. If there's any products, reels, rods, baits, any kind of stuff like that, just comment down below, and I will try those out. I'm actually looking to try 2 reels right now that I want to order, and I believe the one is the Shakespeare Agility, and the other one is Cast King. I'm not too certain on the name. I have it on my computer. But yeah, so I'm going to try those ones out as well, and they're also cheaper. I believe the Shakespeare Agility is like $26, but I've seen good things about it, so I thought, why not try that out for myself. And the Cast King, I believe, is like $60, but again, I watched other videos where You know, they say it's a nice, solid product, and you know, good price. So, if you like these videos, click the thumbs up button, comment down below what you think. I'm going to try and get back into the giveaway. I kind of fell into a little slump and was unable to keep up with the Lucky Tackle Box giveaway. But we're going to bring that back probably next month, and I believe next month is like the top water box. So yeah, so stay tuned. If you like this video, subscribe. Try to get all the support I can get and try and make this happen. I did fall off for a little bit, but I'm trying to come back harder and better this time. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you again.